ब्रह्मचर्य वृद्धि दंडी सर्ववेदांत पंडित श्रीमद्विवेक योगी मां प्रचोदयतु सर्वदा. Greetings to all our friends on the occasion of the 130th anniversary of Swamiji's Chicago speech, which we celebrate as Universal Brotherhood Day. Vivekananda Vedic Mission Foundation has been in Kerala for the last 25 years, and it gives us special pleasure on this occasion to present before our friends something not exactly new, but something which they have not fully appreciated, sort of, I would say. Vivekananda Kendra Vedic Mission Foundation, our Anandadham Center, has a rare treasure of which many are unaware of. This is an exhibition on Swamiji's life named Vishwa Bhanu, which covers a wall space of about 5 into 70, about 350 square feet it covers. And the style is the typical Kerala mural painting. It has been done by late K.K. Warrior, a very well-known mural artist, and his group of disciples. He is no more. And they have done it free for us. Actually, it came into being as we were observing the centenary of Swamiji's demise or Samadhi, Mahasamadhi Day. And that is the time when this was inaugurated. The paintings are depicted, as I said, on a wall in the second floor of a 3-story building, which we have here. That building itself is a little peculiar in the sense it has some resemblance to the Thousand Island Park Center, where Swamiji had a spiritual retreat with a select disciples immediately after the Chicago conference. And it is there that for the first time he mentioned that while passing through Malabar, through Kodungallur, he was happy to note that the princesses from the royal family were capable of speaking in chaste Sanskrit. That is a memory which he carried with him all the while. So probably it is a speck of that memory that we came here near the temple. Our location is Anandadham, is very near the temple. And who knows, in those days probably he must have crossed this land. We don't know. A very good social worker here, Dr. Sridhar Pai, he made this gift to us to start a Vivekananda Kendra Center here. And that is how it has come into being. We have entitled the exhibition as Vishwa Bhanu. See, Vishwa Bhanu is the name of the Sanskrit Mahakavya written on Swamiji's life and teachings by late Dr. P.K. Narayanapilla, who was a professor of Sanskrit in the Kerala University, Trivandrum, in those days, many years back. He handed me these books, Vishwa Bhanu, some copies of it, and said, I want you to make use of it in the best way you can. And that is how this Vishwa Bhanu caught my attention. And whenever I think of Swamiji or write something, I try to make use of this. When we came to Kodungallur and we started a house magazine, the name we gave was Vishwa Bhanu. For those who know about his life, we all know that he was born a Vishwa Bhanu, acquired through his love for humanity the status of a Vishwa Bandhu, and later emerged on the world stage as a Vishwa Guru. So, This stepwise expansion in Swamiji's life, that is what we see depicted in this Vishwa. Probably from next next week or within a few days, we will start presenting to the audience a group of pictures which will have the Sanskrit sloka as its upper border and a summary of that what those pictures stand for. That is how we are planning. Maybe because it is on the second floor, many people who come here these days, they don't like to go up and see it. So that is how it has remained sort of locked up. We felt that this is an occasion. Many people should see the artistic eminence of the pictures and the great work which he did. He and his disciples did it free for us. And added to that eminence of the whole show are the words of Swami Ranganathanji Maharaj, who sent me the blessings and a good donation to carry out the work. So, in that way, it is something very special for us in Vivekananda Kendra Vedic Mission Foundation's Ananda Dham, as we call this center. From next, probably in a day or two, we will start presenting those pictures with a short introduction in Malayalam and English for those probably youngsters, children who would like to listen in Malayalam, and for those who are not familiar with Malayalam, we'll try to give it in English. So that is how we are planning it. Maybe we will try to upload it on every other day. Every day will be a little problem because we have to translate that Sanskrit slokas and get it corrected. So it may take a little time. So that is why we thought on alternate days we will upload it under our usual YouTube. So on this happy occasion, let me greet you once again. How Swami became the Vishwa, starting as Vishwa, grew up into Vishwa, and caught the attention of the whole world as Vishwa Guru. We are especially happy that we are able to do it in this Amrita Varsha of our Indian independence. So that is an added cause for us to be happy about it. Thank you all.